I have never heard of this hotel. I was looking for a cheap, clean hotel during Christmas week, which is difficult. And then I saw this on Agoda, and it was $35 all in. I've never stayed in this location, but it's it's about a 10-minute walk to Soy 6, so it's not that bad. And you can see it's an outside location with the reception area and a nice clean pool. And because it's outside and the rooms are outside, you can have guests come in without checking into the reception area. There's also a back entrance where people can't just go up to your room directly and no one would see them. So, I mean, that's good and that's bad from a security point of view. But from a having people visit you without anyone seeing them point of view, it's not bad. Let's take a look at this room. You got a sink, a microwave, a refrigerator. It's nice and cold. You have a storage area. You can see all those bottles of water. You get 2 bottles per day. You have a storage area. You have a safe. Now the safe is not bolted down, so in theory someone could just grab the whole safe and take it out, but it is heavy. You have a bed, 2 nightstands, balcony area, and you saw the desk. And you get this little sofa, which I found myself sitting there. On the balcony, you can see there's the driveway. And it's not on a street with traffic, so it's very quiet. You have 2 chairs and a little table, so it's good for smoking. There's the desk. And let's go out to the bathroom. Decent size. There's a divider between the toilet and the shower, so the water actually doesn't get onto the toilet area. And I thought it worked. Water was hot. Water pressure was good. The only bad part is that the Wi-Fi is not good. Now, for some, the poor Wi-Fi in the room is a deal breaker. And what I did was the same like with other hotels. I was out in the lobby outside area. They had some tables, and the Wi-Fi in the lobby is really strong. The downside of the Wi-Fi outside is that there are mosquitoes, so you have to cover up at night so you don't get bitten. Right across the street, right next door, you can see is a karaoke place. And the whole thing, if you go to the right, it's a emerging little Korea. You got Korean restaurants, you got Korean nightclubs, you got Korean bars. So it's very friendly to guests from South Korea, which I'm not from. So anyway, it's a long, I said a 10-minute walk, depending on how you walk, but it could be a little longer if you're a slow walker. There's not a lot to see, and I had to cut up the video because it's kind of boring area. It's not a lot of restaurants. It's just hotels, maybe a massage parlor or two. I didn't find it very interesting. But you go all the way down, and then you eventually make a right, and then you're walking past a bunch of hotels, big hotels, and some smaller hotels to the left. It's a pleasant walk. It's not that bad. There's not a lot of traffic. It's a street that you know, small amount of traffic. But once you walk in 10, 12 minutes down, you turn right, and then you're on Second Road, which is a big street with a lot of things to do. Restaurants, 7-Eleven, weed shops, banks, right? So, but you're talking about 10 to 12-minute walk. And then to the left, this is where you're going to see Soy Six. So it's not that far from a nightclub area, but it's not like you go down and there's a bunch of things to do.